Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing some Pokemon TCG Pocket. And I've been playing the game since it dropped, about a week ago or so. And I've seen a lot of people, with their deck types and all that stuff. Seen some top 5 deck builds for this game. But I think I came up with a pretty unique one. I would like to think so. I'm going to show it off to you right now. I dubbed it Yoink, and you'll see why in just a sec, because the whole point of this deck is to basically take away from your opponent. So the main crutch of this is the Mawile. So with the Mawile, you flip a coin, and if heads, it discards a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So this is the main card for this build. Just to kind of get it out there first turn if we're lucky on the draw, and just start taking away the opponent's energy if they start building on their active Pokemon, or we just force them to build up their benches. And even if they do, we have the Pidgeotto, and the Pidgeot, and if you know, Pidgeot has the Drive Off ability, which will force our opponent to take out their active Pokemon with a bench Pokemon. So if they're trying to build up their bench, we'll force them to switch and then do some damage on the other one, and hopefully start taking away the energy from them. Like, if we get lucky with the flips and all for the coin tosses. And our EX mons are going to be Wigglytuff EX, just another annoying mon. As you see with Sleepy Song, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, and each turn they have to flip a coin to wake up, and if they don't, well, we get kind of a free turn, or they have to figure out a way around that. So those are our two big boys right there. We got some other cards just kind of fill it in. We got Minccino and Cinccino. Cinccino's just there to do damage outright. If we have our benches full, this little guy can come out and just do 90 damage outright. And then we got the Persian here just to be even more annoying, to discard a random card from our opponent's hand if we flip heads. So that's just another way to annoy the opponent. And then we have our standard, Pokeballs, potions, 1x speed, and the Professor Research. So basically the point of this video, I'm just trying to show off this deck. Hopefully we get some good matches today. This deck can be hit or miss depending on the initial draws, and like with any mobile card game, it's always about the first draw. So let's get into some random matches here. Alright, our first opponent's gonna be Shiro. Alright, we're going second. I like going second. Alright, our first hand. Not terrible, but not the best either. We'll get our Jigglypuff out there. We already got an EX in our hand. Our opponent seems to be running a water type deck, possibly. He's got a Squirtle, okay. Possibly a Blastoise EX back there. Alright, let's get the Pokeball out, draw a basic. Minccino, hoping for the Pidgey. Maybe we can get the Pidgey on our Professor Research, draw 2 cards. We got the Mawile, another Pokeball. Let's just go ahead and use it. We got Meow. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We'll get the Mawile on the bench here, and we'll just put an energy on our Jigglypuff on our turn. On our next turn, if we are sitting pretty and our opponent doesn't really do much, we could just evolve our Jigglypuff. Ooh, she's got a Misty card. Misty card's always standard in a water type deck. Only got 1 energy out of that. So he seems to be building his War Turtle in the back. Maybe he already has the Blastoise EX in his hand. Let's actually get our Mizuno out here. And just in case he does bring out his Blastoise, we're just going to bring the Jigglypuff from the front. Throw our Mawile out there, our Mawile is out there. Just to see what happens, and we can just do some outright damage to this Magikarp before it becomes a Gyarados. If it becomes a Gyarados. Articuno EX. I expected nothing less. There's the Blastoise EX. And the other Misty card. Okay, how many is he going to get this time? 1. Just 1. That's good for me. He's got his Blastoise stacked up back there. So yeah, he's trying to get his extra energy just to do max damage. We're going to keep our Mawile out there. We know it's basically going to die as soon as the Blastoise comes out, which is fine. Get rid of the Magikarp, we get 1 point on our end. Nice. Here comes the Blastoise out front. And he's just going to add the extra energy on there, so he could do, what, 160 per attack now? Got another Squirtle, maybe send up another Blastoise just in case. Oh no, he doesn't want to add an extra energy on there. So he's just going to do 100 outright each turn. Okay. At least for now. We'll get our Wigglytuff EX out here. And there's our other one. Go ahead and put that down. We'll add the energy to our main Wigglytuff up here. Go for the Sleepy Song. Let's see if we can get luck with the flips on our end. Ooh, and he does not wake up, so he's just sitting pretty out there. He's just gonna heal up his Blastoise. I mean, either way, I still gotta do 2 turns worth of damage, no matter how much health he puts on it. Here, it doesn't matter if he wakes up. And he does not wake up. Okay, we got our last Professor Research. Let's play that. You got the Persian, we got a potion. Throw out our other Wigglytuff out there. Go for the Sleepy Song again. He's gonna stay asleep. Will he? Will he not? No, he wakes up this turn. So this right here. He could easily just get rid of my Wigglytuff. Yep. He's BMing for nothing. Big damage, and that's gonna be it for us. He gets 2 points out of that. Ooh, first match, and it's a loss, but it wasn't a total complete loss. You know, we had a chance there, but didn't get lucky. Always send a thanks. Gotta be courteous. Let's go in for another one. And here we have some characters I cannot read. It's not my language. This time I'm going first. It's got Mewtwo skin. Does that mean he's running a Mewtwo type of deck? Maybe. This time we'll put our Minchino out there. Nope, he's got an Articuno deck as well. Articuno, Starmie, maybe Starry. Starmie, yeah. Okay, we got our new Cinchino, right? Maybe we can cook with this. We got our Mawile, we can put a Mawile out there. No, we got both our Mawiles. We can just, we'll put one out there right now. We don't need both. The tough part with the Cinchino is that it needs 3 energy. And trying to give it 3 energy in the outright is going to be tough. Especially if my opponent just piles his energy onto his active Pokemon, which, why wouldn't you? It's an Articuno. He's got a second one in the back. Now what I could do you know, let's just throw it on there. Give it an energy. Because right now we're not really in the best of positions. Go for the Icy Wind. Always gonna buff it and do 50 damage. Okay. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to have some fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to retreat. Switch out for our Mawile. Put energy on the Mawile. Buff our Wigglytuff there. And we go for the crunch. Let's see if we can take out an energy. And then I'll just kind of set him back just a tiny bit. And we get it. Alright, so that's boom, one gone. So now if he needs to attack, he has to put one on there. Or he could just give up and add it to the one in the back. Which, I mean, if he could just get rid of me in 2 turns if I don't get the heads on the next roll. Ah, Sabrina is trying to force a switch. I mean, yeah. Cinchino's the weakest, might as well. I mean, my Mawile's just gonna come back after. Oh, we're having some technical difficulties with our opponent. Is he still there? Yes, he is. And there goes the Cinchino. And we're bringing back our Mawile, because why not? At this point, we just start filling in our... giving our Wigglytuff some energy. Ah, we don't get it this time, so he's gonna get the Blizzard, be able to take out my Mawile and damage to my bench Pokemon as well. Of course, a Misty card, always standard. Ooh, does not get any energy from that. He does not need it, however. There goes the blizzard. There goes the Mawile. Unfortunate. We'll get the Wigglytuff out here. At best, we can survive one turn, and then that's gonna be it. Give it an energy, end our turn. The second Sabrina card just wants us to get rid of our one full of energy. I mean, smart play. See, this would have been good if I had my Pidgeot out here. But alas, there's really nothing. I'm just going to end the turn, not doing anything, because no matter what I do, I lose, just whatever. We'll finish it out. No need to concede, no need to be that kind of guy. We'll let him get the win. He got it. Bada bing. Ooh. Yikes. I swear, guys, this deck does do well sometimes. I'm not saying it's 100% I'm going to win every single time you use it, but yikes, 2 in a row. I'll send it thanks anyway, even though you wiped the floor with me. Let's go into another one. Alright, next opponent. Phil. Going first. Not ideal. I usually like to go second. This hand's not too bad. We already got Pidgeotto right here. We're going to send our Jigglypuff out front because Pidgey is always going to be in the back, in the bench. Rarely does it ever come out to fight. Only if we need it to take at least like one hit, maybe do some damage, and then coming right back out as a Pidgeot. Because right now I can't, there's nothing to do. No evolving. No energy to give. I don't even have any of my research or Pokeball cards to really search my deck. But my opponent out here seems to be running a Psychic Golett. Got Gassy back there. Does he just not have his Mewtwo X? I would imagine a Mewtwo X being in part of this. Okay, we got our Wigglytuff. We're gonna put our Pidgeotto down. And then we're just gonna add energy to our Jigglypuff. We won't bust out the EX just yet. I want my opponent to feel like he's free to do whatever he needs. Maybe keep this mod out here, thinking it's all for free. Got EX. Let's do the Professor card. Draw 2. Drawing a Pokeball would have been nice there. Alright, now we'll put out the EX. Show them we mean business. Throw out an energy on there. Alright, he's got 3 on that Golett. Is he gonna go for the attack? Will he evolve it? Just going out right for the attack, just fine. There's a Pokeball, let's just use it. And we got the Minchino. Yeah, we could put the Minchino out there because why not? We'll add a potion to our Wigglytuff in the front. I like having it over 100 HP. It's usually nice. We'll go for the Sleepy Song. Won't take out this Golett, but maybe we'll get lucky and he'll stay asleep. My opponent doesn't seem to be throwing out anything big yet. Maybe just as I have the right cards. And my opponent's going to wake up. That's fine. Okay, there's the Golurk. Okay, so he's going for a kind of coin flip action, same as myself. Oh, he's got a Gengar in the back now. So I just need him not to get both heads, right? On that. Oh, never mind. If he gets one, he'll do me in. At least my Wigglytuff. Maybe he won't get either. There's luck on our side. Luck is on our side today. 0 damage, and then I'll be able to get rid of his Golurk. This time. We'll evolve our Minchino to Cinccino, get another Wigglytuff in the back. We'll throw our energy on Cinccino. Sleepy Song it out. The Golurk is gone, and now the Gengar is going to come out. Not sure what this Gengar wants to do, or what my opponent wants to do with it. So he does damage, and I can't use support cards. Well, not that I have really any more to use, so that's fine. And I can survive 2 more turns. I like the Pokeball is not a support card, so I can use it. Here comes the Meowth. We'll throw another energy on the Cinccino. Sleepy Song it up. What will you flip this time, my friend? Ooh, Tails. He's not waking up. Can't get that extra damage off on me. Got another Mewtwo EX. He's got 2 of them in the back. He just didn't draw them right away. But I mean, he's gonna get one out here. Why not? Add the other potion just to feel some confidence. Giving energy to our other Wigglytuff. Prepare that one for possibly when my active one goes down. There's a chance that it might go down before I win. But if we need to do more than 80, that's where the Cinccino comes in. And we have 2 basic in our hand to put down to make sure we do 90 damage. Alright. Does some damage. We're living. Hey, there's our Pidgeot at like the bottom of the deck. Okay, second to last card. Fine. But there's no reason to use its ability. Actually, there's every reason to use its ability right now. Drive off. We get the one that can't do damage because it has no energy on it to come out front instead. And you know what? We're gonna preserve and bring our Cinccino out front. Like I said, here to do damage. This is the max damage you can do, 90. I mean, he could just have 2 X speeds in his hand, do that, and just switch the other one back out. But either way, I still do decent damage. He has no way to specifically target my Wigglytuff in the back. Okay, so he's going to force me to switch, which is fine. I'll send out my Pidgeot. My Pidgeot can take a hit if need be. Yeah, I'm not sure what my opponent was thinking. Thinking he could survive. But the reality is I just retreat. Cinccino comes back out and does the wave. And there goes the Mewtwo EX, and I break out a win. Told you guys, you know, this deck could be hit or miss, but you know, it's fun. It's a little wacky. Not really the best to, you know, go for chances and all that, but not every card is chancing you, and that's what the Cinccino's there for. But at the same time, Cinccino's not very a reliable heavy hitter, sort of say. Let's get one more match in. Maybe a quick one. We got Ash D Ketchum or Ketchup. I read it as Ketchup. It's probably Ketchum because Pokemon. Ash D Ketchum. Yep. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. We'll actually get our Meowth out front. Jigglypuff and Pidgey. You know what? The Mawile too. We'll get the Mawile out there. Well, actually, no. We'll hold off on the Mawile. Hold off. Ah, fire deck. Okay. So maybe it was best to hold off the Mawile because Mawile's weak to fire. It's the only one that's weak to fire in this particular deck build. And surprisingly, we haven't gone against any fighting type decks. Not that there aren't any good ones currently in the game. I mean, you got Machop EX out there, or Machamp EX, sorry. But it's not very popular right now. It's not the ones that people are running. A lot of people are running the Mewtwo EX, the Blastoise Articuno EX. So the good thing about having the Meowth out here, you know, small damage, but get to draw a card, and we like to get our cards out. We got the Pidgeotto, so we can evolve our Pidgey next turn. Oh, my opponent's already got a Charmeleon out front. Is he gonna put energy on it? Yes, he is. Ooh, and we got a fun opportunity here. We got our Persian. And we can just start being super annoying right now. Well, possibly. Okay, it's a chance to be annoying, but it's not guaranteed. Ooh, we didn't get it this time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time if we survive, maybe we can get a chance to randomly take away one of our opponent's cards. Maybe hit a EX in his hand. He wants to preserve his Charmeleon. Maybe that's his only one. Does he have the Charizard EX in his hand? He's going to evolve it to keep the health up. even putting any. Oh, he's got a Charizard, just regular Charizard. I think it's just there just to tank hits at this point. We'll start putting energy into our Wigglytuff. Go for the Shadow Claw. No reason why not. Let's see if we can get a heads. Ooh, we do. What card are you getting rid of? What was it? Ooh, it was a Bane. Or, yeah, Blaine. Blaine, that's it. There's an L in there. I know this. That's pretty good for us. No support card for you. My opponent's freaking out. He's freaking out. We're just going to add energy to our Wigglytuff and continue to Shadow Claw. Luck may or may not be on our side, but either way we're sitting pretty. Ooh, luck is on our side, and another one is gone. The Vulpix. It'd be fun if we hit an EX that was in his hand. I don't even know if he's running an EX. I'm just assuming. Okay, we got a Professor here. Waiting for opponent to return. We got technical difficulties. Oh no. Oh no. We go for the Shadow Claw, get rid of that Charizard. Another chance to... Nope, not this time. We got Tails. My opponent is sighing in relief. Who are you going to put out front? The Vulpix, probably? No, it's Sizzlepede. Okay. Can he evolve it? Yes, he can. Set to Scorch. He needs a lot of energy for that one. We got our Minchino. I kind of want to put that one out there because we got this Minchino in hand. We're going to draw because we want that Pidgeot. No, Pidgeot, man. How many cards we got? We got 4. Pidgeot's just sitting at the bottom of the deck every time. We'll give it to our Minchino, and we're just going to go into our Wigglytuff. Because now that he's full energy, we're just going for the damage. Just we're not going to torture our opponent here with taking away his cards, but we'll put his cards to sleep. Ooh, he stays awake. All right, all right. He's thinking very hard about this. He's got the Sabrina. It's forcing me to switch. I just bring out the Persian again. But he really can't do anything. He's not attacking this turn. Just fine. I mean, I'm okay with taking that off. I guess I could have XP there, but we'll save that for something crucial, quote unquote. I don't know. Swords goes down. My opponent hasn't done too much damage. I mean, we're waiting again. More technical difficulties. Did he just close the game? He closed the app? Possibly. I don't know. He didn't make a move. Timer's going down now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's my turn. My opponent didn't do anything. The game just is like, we're going to keep going. Even though my opponent is probably no longer here, your opponent did not return within the allowed time. He probably closed the game. Or just internet issues. But, hey, that's a victory. Another victory. We'll send a thanks to him. Ash D, catch him. You keep trying out there, Ash. Fix that internet. Well, guys, that's the deck right there. That's the Yoink deck that I build. Like I said, it's fun. Just a way to mostly annoy your enemy, your opponent. Just to kind of take away some of their things. Hence the name Yoink. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a fun deck. If you're gonna try it yourself. Maybe the same way I did it, or maybe adding some additions to it, like maybe taking out the Meowth, Minccino, Person Cinccino, or maybe just using the Sabrina card instead of, you know, Pidgeot, and just get rid of the whole Pidgey line together, and just using the support card that does basically the same thing. But yeah, I personally like this. This is what I've been using mostly because it's kind of put together than some of the other decks that I tried to put together with the cards that I got. And, you know, I have some unique cards in here, some full arts, and it's pretty fun. I win most, if not some of the times. But hey, you know, they all can't be perfect. If you like this video, please leave a like, and also don't forget to comment. Let me know what you think. And look forward to some more Pokemon TCG Pocket content coming at you in the future. See ya.